I'm almost certain there's something up here, so we're gonna go look. Every now and then, by the way, you'll come across like a shrub that you can walk through, like something like this, except, you know, it's like off over here, and you're able to get up into areas that don't look like they're accessible, but if you're looking at the map, you can kind of see them.
We're close to the ambush, Hawke. Be ready.
Cool, I will be. But there's like little secret areas in the Wounded Coast and a couple other places that we'll show you as we go.
There's our target.
Yeah, and I know there's a trap, so let's do that. And let's just backstab him. Just kill him off right away. We are going to get attacked from, I think I'm over there. Oop, there's an assassin. Let's go strike. Oh, a lot of damage. Then, oh, that was close. Those reflexes. All right, kill the raider. Come on. Poke him in the, or her. It is a her. I assumed it was a he. I apologize. Let's, oh, well, you are like totally out of mana. Are you? Why is it not letting do 8 allies? Oh, that's why. Okay. No, I don't want you to use that. Instead, I want you to use this. So you can use this. And from here on, I need you to actually, wow, he's got like really crappy stuff. I need to get him some better stuff. Nope. Tactics. I know I have it set to custom, but damager healer, right? Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Where am I? I'm killing these assassins. So they don't kill Merril.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
That flashing is really annoying. I actually don't know what that is. Is it going to happen again? I was trying to like determine. I kind of saw where it was coming from, so I was trying to determine the origin of it. It did that earlier too, and I'm kind of curious what it was. What was actually happening there. I'll have to figure that out. Could have to do with the hair that I haven't fixed yet. Probably not, but it could. All right, let's go to the bone pit, and we'll do the 2 quests that we have over here. Although I really want to change out my team because I don't want. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, you could do a lot having a good tank, a geared tank, but we don't want to do a lot. We want to have some fun with Fenris tanking with a 2-hander, and that'll just continue to get better and better as we go. So, Fenris, Merril, and Anders. I really want to bring like Isabela and Varric, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's bring Isabela or Varric. Let's bring Varric. We haven't heard him in a while, right? Let's do that. Mix it up a bit. I feel like in Dragon Age 2, you have the option of mixing it up a bit more than you did in Origins. In Origins, you kind of like locked yourself in.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
Oh, hey, I'm lingering, bastard. Anyways, I feel like in Origins, you would gear out specific companions, and then they would kind of lock in as your default ones that you would go to. And then the personalities were so good.
But I wouldn't call it paying work.
Okay. The personalities also did the same thing. It would kind of lock you into the ones that you like the most. Like, I would say Alistair and Morrigan were 2 major ones people would always go to. And they would, you know, leave out Sten, for example. I didn't know about Varric, I just realized that. But they would leave out Sten because Sten's personality is a bit more dry, you know, a bit more stern as well. So it's a little unfortunate that that was the case, because some of those companions were really good. Like, if you've ever played with Zephyrin, it's fun to hear some of the things he says. However, I feel like Dragon Age 2 does a better job of allowing you more choices for various reasons. Part of it is the gear is a little more proprietary, and the fact that you know, you're not constantly switching out all the pieces. You get to do like the belt and the jewelry and stuff like that, but you know, weapons, but like their main armor stuff isn't switched out. Okay, attributes. Let's give him probably, let's give him 1 constitution to make that 15 because I'm OCD and like that to be perfect. And we'll just give him 28 dexterity. Actually, let's do 25 and then bring this up to 18. Okay, what do you got for abilities that we need to give you? Probably Archer's Lance and that's Bursting Arrow. So Obscure Chance. Don't really need Obscure Chance, do we? Let's work on Bianca. So, right, okay. Physical damage, 31 per bolt. So this launches a volley of 3 bolts. Okay, so that's good. Kickback can be pretty good, so we'll do that as well. Cool. Where am I? There we go. The Bone Pit. Yep, we'll loot that. Where do I need to go? Obviously, I need to go in there, so we're going to go look over here first. Because that's how we roll. Don't think we can go down there yet. Nope. Can't go down there yet. There's apparently a book. Whatever, I'm cool with it. Codex updates. The rest of this area ends up unlocking some of the spots that you can't go to, like down there, for instance. Later on in the story. Also, music here is kind of creepy. Not the music I was playing now for discovering that crafting resource, but prior to that was very unsettling. I think it's a really good word for it. And as we go through the bone pit, you kind of figure out a little bit why. But there's nothing to loot over here, and I highly doubt there's anything to loot up here, but we're going to check anyways. Because, you know, I'm like an RPG Marine, you know. Instead of no man gets left behind, it's no loot. No loot gets left behind with me. That's just how I roll. You end up with more money that way, which gives you better items, which just, in general, makes you, you know, more set up for success. I wouldn't say it makes you a better player to have more loot, because
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
Then let's go in. Gear doesn't necessarily make you better, but the allotment of gear gives you a better potential to be a better player. So it's a good way to think about it. Dragons. And that's why it's
Will I
eerie.
tell the tale of slaying these dragons? I'll make them 3 times taller.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. But I'm also sure that we'll face some of those as we go anyway, so probably won't have to. Let's bounce behind this guy, poke the dragonling in the bum. That's how I got out of the front of the dragon. This is a tiny dragon, by the way. This isn't like a full, like, high dragon, or whatever they call them. I'm going to save my explosive strike for the dragon itself, not the dragonlings. And I just got stunned. There we go. Okay, explosive strike. Boom. Backstab. Boom. Sucker. Was this blocked off? No, that's how we get back out. Okay, that's why there's more dragonlings up here. Hiya. Poke, poke, poke. Is there any specific way I'm going? Nope, not according to the map. That's fine. We'll look off over this direction. Anything? Nope, nope. There's some bones, though. Let's refine the lyrium. Yeah, give that to me. There's some rubble. Is this door open? No, it is not. Okay, so really, there was only one way to go, which was this other direction. And I guess we could go out, so technically there's 2, and really there's 3 because of the way we just came from, but there's only 2 in my head. Out and in here. And in reality, I'm not going back out, so really there's only 1. So in my head, I've made up my mind, there's only 1 direction. Let us backstab, and we'll get this one taken care of. Ooh, he's barely got any HP. I like that. Okay, come here, little dragonling. Poke, 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 poke. Also, I should have an explosive strike lined up. I do. That really didn't do as much as I was hoping for. But my backstab did. Loot the sack. Loot the dragon. He's beating the heck out of that dragonling. Rubble. Anything else? We're still kind of in combat. No, we're not. That's fine. Okay, another dragonling. All by his lonesome. He's like that dragonling that doesn't really work out too much. And got left behind by his friends who were like, let's go greet the visitors. I also like to think that they weren't coming to kill me, they were coming to greet me, and I just pulled out my weapons to start poking at them, and they got all freaked out. And that they probably had British, like, really proper accents. Like, oh, I do say. Not like that, because I can't do a British accent, but you know what I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make fun of the British. So they're our like third or second biggest demographic on the channel, so it would be the natural people that I want to, you know, really offend as much as I possibly can. Because you don't want to do your largest, but you don't want to do your smallest, because then you're just, you know, going against minorities, and people can call you racist. I wonder what our smallest minority is. I bet it's like some weird island. It changed the last time I saw. It wasn't. It was. Was it the Philippines? No, it was. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what our smallest demographic was before. I feel bad not remembering that it was like 2 people. I was really impressed. Oh, it was oh gosh. Was it Vietnam? It could have been Vietnam. I'm pretty sure it was like one of those areas. I don't remember. I'm kind of curious what our current one is now.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Okay, well, run for your life.
You'd better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah. I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
So, huge dragon? Like, what are we talking about when we say huge dragon? Are we talking like high dragon, or, you know, slightly bigger dragon than what we were just fighting dragon? Because, you know, I'd prefer not. I mean, I'm not very geared. I'd prefer not to kill a massive dragon. You know what I mean? I'd you know, like a little baby one. Like ones we were just fighting. That would be perfect. Ooh, a crate. All that running around to loot a single crate. Also, someone's totally stuck back here on the stairs. Who is it? Varric. You silly dwarf. Okay, that's a pretty big dragon. It's just like it's a mature dragon. Alrighty then. Alright, let's get you in there. Anders, we'll get you over there. Varric, if I can click on you. Little dwarf, get you over there. Me, I'm just gonna run around. And backstab. Save up for my explosive strike. It's a little easier to do than fighting like Flemeth. But I'm stunned. Oh, now it's on me. Okay, see, now I need some of my shadow abilities to drop aggro. I gotta start picking some of those up. It will make life a lot easier. Can I stun it? Nope. But can you get this so you can group heal? Yes, you can. Good. Okay, you need to heal yourself. And he may get pretty low before I get a chance to heal him again. Supposed to strike quickly. Okay, where are you at? Not enough. Crap. He might die.
Healing would be welcome.
Yeah, I know healing would be welcome. Thank you for letting me know that you are about to die, but at the end of the day, I was racing to kill the mature dragon. Probably should have gotten out the dog. I keep forgetting that. Okay, cool. What did we get out of that, actually? We got that? No, that's what I was using before. Some leather armor. March of Thunder, huh? Okay. Belt of the Chastened. Alright. Is there a helm that I could use? No? Alrighty then. There is some rubble though. We'll take it. Ooh, that was a helm, right? Not one that I could use. Dang it. Okay. Moving on. So, Wounded Coast, Abandoned Ruins, or Wilman's Camp. Well, what do we got over here? Wow, we have a lot of things to turn in, that's for sure. Okay, well, how about we... Let's do Enemies Among Us with the camp, and then we'll go do another one of the, like, the smaller ones, and then we'll turn in a ton of quests, I think. Might be the way to do it. Let's quick save. Is there anything up here? Nope, there's just the corpse. Naturally. Anything down there? Just gonna take a peek. Oop, there's a pile of bones. Let's get it. And it had silver on it. Not even worth it, really. But that is where I need to go for the quest. So we're gonna come up here and you loot. There's another corpse. It's funny, we're in the same area, yet there's different corpses. You think people would be reporting
I trust they be my witness, Wilmot.
missing
I will
persons.
have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Oh, watch yourself,
I
man.
will know where you're going, and I will know now.
So you torture recruits now, then?
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me.
Oh, crap. That's a shade. And some abominations.
Maker preserve us.
Wow, you really pissed him off. I didn't realize we had the Hulk up in here. Let's kill some abominations. I backstabbed him, but I didn't go behind him. Alright, I'll be able to use my explosive strike directly on this guy. Or, come on, there you go. That's quite a bit of damage, though, on normal guys. I mean, it didn't do much on the dragon, for sure, but it did a lot on these. Okay, you know what? Let's loot us some Wilmond. We looted Wilmond and some abominations. Okay, let's jump through. The rage demon that we're gonna need to take care of. Can you group heal us? That would be great. Backstab. Let's stun. And explosive strike red last minute. I didn't get the killing blow. Oh well. Kill stealers.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this, is it even possible?
Seen one demon, seen them all.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Okay, well, I'm looking for Karen.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose.
Oh dear.
But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
It's a brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
Yeah, I bet you would.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Okay. I can do that. Look, a crate. And I had a crafting material, or rune, rather. Rune of Impact, there we go. That, and we'll leave the area. Head back to... Was there something to loot there? Because I saw this on the map. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to... So we got rid of that one. Let's do the abandoned ruins. Why not? That'll actually give us quite a bit of quests to go turn in. Wow, you've got swagger, woman.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim.
Leah?
Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
I'm not gonna actually, the courts will punish him, right? Surely.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
Ah, fine, we'll help you.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
I must do what is right.
We will determine what is right when we get in there. Loot! I see you, loot! Who cares about justice when there's rubble with junk that I can sell? Really, that's the only reason I want to go back to turning quests, is to get a completely empty inventory, because I know that the Wounded Coast has a lot of stuff. We're all over the place, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on how full my inventory is getting. That's at 37 of 40. It would, or 37 of 70, rather. It would be better to go back turning quests, I feel, rather than going straight to the Wounded Coast. Plus, you never know what kind of gear I'm going to get from turning in these stuff, right? I'm going to get like a sudden upgrade of gear that'll just like rock your world. Can I eat those spiders? No, let's quick save. What's in door number 1? Raiders. Is there a Lost Ark? I do not see one. Plus, they would be Germans if that was the case. And then that would really change the story. It would quickly turn into more of a Wolfenstein thing going on, I think. Which would not be bad. By the way, if you haven't played the new Wolfenstein game, it's really fun. Ooh, I just got a bow. Not that I can use it, but I got it. I'm sure I could sell it. Oh, let's get my dog out, now that I remembered. Yeah. He will help kill everything. There's a chest, but this seems like a trap. Yep, of course it is. Not that I didn't know that beforehand, after playing this game so many times. Kill the giant spider. And... oh, I'm not gonna explode strike yet. Now I will. Haha! Moment of opportunity has arisen. Let's flask there. And kill you. Backstab. Ah, he flipped around quick. That wasn't much of a backstab. That was a watch him flip around and hit me again. Stab. It's a technical term for it. Kill this guy. Loot the spiders. Loot the chest. Loot the other spider. Okay. Quick save. Through door number 2. 3. I think that's the third door. And off over this direction. We can go right, and we need to go right for the quest. However, we're going to go straight. Ooh, and after we loot the pile of bones. And that's because there should be something back over here. Yeah, another chest. That's what I thought. Probably more spiders, too. What was that I just picked up? 22 attack, 2% critical. Is that better than 7% physical damage? It says my DPS is 63, right? Huh. It might be better. The damage, I don't know what this is. Attack goes up to 85% when I put it on, so. Oh, then again, I don't think I was putting on the right one. 82, 85. Yeah, let's go with that for the time being. Also, I should probably give him a ring. About defense and health. He's set, and he needs a belt. Belt of the chest, and it is. Makes sense for him. Okay, quick save. And back this direction. Where we need to go. And through this door. I'm about to level up, actually. It's going to be nice. But this room is a big pain in the butt. Where are you, giant spiders? Arcane horror. Thank you. Backstab him. Cool. He's casting something. And now he's not. So let's not explosive strike. Let's just attack him. I don't want to do anything yet. Oh, where'd he go? Hate when he does this. Jump on you, push you over to interrupt you. Okay, can we explosive strike to try to interrupt? Nope, that's not gonna work. Ow. That hurt. Backstab him. He's dead. Okay, good. So, as a pro tip, because if you're not playing a rogue, that whole section is a lot more difficult. That arcane horror can absolutely destroy your group. And you need to make sure to bring him down very quickly. So keep that in mind if you're playing this through for the first time. I mean, I've done it as a mage where I've tried to burn him down, and ugh, that didn't work either. So what I usually had done in the past, if I was playing a mage or a warrior, was I would focus on AoEing down the rest of this stuff, and then I would have Isabela with me and have her jump on him and just own his face. I don't think she can kill as quickly as a rogue player. I'm not sure on the ending DPS on that, but she can do a pretty good job of keeping him stunned if you micromanage her. Come on, loot that. Thank you. Pile of bones. There's an archer. But there's nothing else except this door. So, quick save so we don't ever have to do that again, just in case.